Okay, so we'll talk about when my hand got busted. I'm fine now. Obviously, I can hang one-handed, like after taking a walk to farmer, so like I'm fine. But when it first happened, like it hurt really bad, and I had a lot of trauma going on mentally and physically. But I started trying to learn about it, and one of the things I learned was about muscle memory, and because I looked up videos about mountain climbers and stuff that had hand injuries, and they were able to overcome it by just like knowing that the brain had a 90-second impulse of pain. So like the pain that they were feeling, after it was healed, obviously, the pain they were feeling was actually like re-triggering those, so if they stopped like re-triggering those brain cells that held the memory of the trauma, then like whatever, like skin growing back is a little different because it's like a constant signal as it's growing back, but a lot of your pain is just at that moment. And then we store it in the memory of the trauma and the emotion of whatever happened and whatever. So I learned about muscle memory. That was a while before I was able to like put that into play, but I was just watching YouTube videos trying not to, trying to detach it a little bit. And but another thing I learned that was beneficial to me, I just randomly came on a video of it one day, I think, was about the fact that if you have something like that where you're using the other part of your body, it triggers more neurons because you're learning a different path. So like it triggers new neurological pathways in your brain. So like ambidextrous people like work with more neurons in their brains in certain areas at least. So because I had to like basically learn how to do a lot of things with my left hand for a while, but even now I can, I'm still predominantly right-handed. I've gone back to that hand. I can do so much more than I ever could before with my left hand because I've opened up those neurological responses. And sometimes I still do things left-handed, and sometimes now I actually do things left-handed and right-handed at the same time. So, I get a lot more done sometimes because I'm doing two things at one time and thinking and doing a whole lot of things, by not actively focusing on, the bad around me. So,